So, hello, my dear aspirants. Are you preparing for AFO examination, that is Agriculture Field Officer examination by AIBPS? And you are failing every time. You have given this examination first time, you have given this examination second time, you have given examination third time, but every time you're failing of the target, right? You're failing it by 1 mark, sometimes 2 marks, sometimes 3 marks. So instead of preparing blindly again and again and being trapped in this vicious cycle of this examination, right? You're not getting the right mark, you're not getting the right target. What is the reason behind this, right? What are the reasons behind this? This is most important. You have to self introspect yourself, you have to self analyze yourself, that in spite of so many attempts, right, in spite of so much reading, you're not getting selected in the AFO examination. What is the reason? What can be the causes? So let's discuss that what can be the causes and what can be the solution, right? Solution and the problem. You're trapped in this 60 question and 45-minute cycle, right? Every year you're giving, but you're not getting the result. Why? So we will discuss, right, the reasons behind it. And what I think that talking to so many students, the reason behind this, right, it can be divided into two parts. There are basically two reasons. The first reason and the second reason. The reason number one, what I think, is the lack of practice. And reason number two is less marks in interview. Even though you are getting good marks in the out of the 60 marks, you are getting less marks in the interview. So there can be two category of students, right? Somebody is lacking in this, somebody are lacking in this, right? So there can be two categories. You need to work upon this, right? And if you work on both the things, it will be a very good combination, and you would have very high chances, right? It will be very high chance that you might get selected for the examination. So in this context, let's discuss the two reasons and what can be the solution of these two reasons, reason number one and your reason number two. So reason number one, I was saying that it is due to lack of practice. Now, what I mean when I say lack of practice, say every person giving this examination, he is from agri or allied field. Agri or allied field. Agri. You have like gone through the agriculture and allied courses for 4 years. So you people have the idea that what is this subject, say what is agronomy, what is agriculture engineering, what is plant physiology, what is entomology. So you have that basic idea because you have invested your 4 years, and every year we have certain courses related to each of the subject. So you have the idea. So when you started preparing for this competitive examination where you have to face the objective paper, right? Objective paper. So if you keep on reading the notes and notes again and again, notes, notes, notes. If you're investing more time in notes, it will not increase your efficiency level for the objective examination. You might be knowing the thing, but you might be missing out something. So you can mark negative in the examination, or you might not be knowing about it. So how to come out of this cycle that you are reading more notes and you're solving less question? So you have to, right, start solving more question. Not only more question, but the quality question. And that in a targeted manner with the vision, right, in a systematic manner before, right? But if you'll not be systematic, your vision is not clear that when you're going to solve what, if you're randomly solving from here, there, kuch questions yahan se kar le rahe, some question I'm doing from here, some question I'm doing from there, this telegram channel, that telegram channel. So I think that would not give the desired result. Your efficiency and your perfection cannot increase with the random solving of the question. You need to be very systematic, right, in solving the question, in which day you're solving what, in what time you're solving what, right? So this should be very systematic. When you're starting your study, it should be 70-30 ratio. When you start your study for the AFO examination, that you're investing more time in notes, and solving your 30% of your time you're investing notes, and this is objective. 70% of your time you're investing in notes, then 30 when you have started initially the preparation. When you reach the mid stage, this should go to 50-50 ratio. 50% time in notes, 50% time in objective. But once you have spent much of the time, you have become a veteran, you're going for the second year, third year, or you're at the end of the year. So this ratio should reverse from 70-30 to 30-70. That is 30% on the notes and 70% on objective. That too, I told you, not random, but systematic. Systematic. In a planned way. In a planned way. Right? This should be there. The second thing I was telling about the personality development. Most of the students are getting less marks in year 4. And it is a problem of the many agriculture students that they do not pay attention on this. They go into the interview like this only, they get some less marks in spite of their hard work in the written paper. They are not getting good marks in interview. So just after your prelims, you have to start working on your personality development also a little bit. If you get 3-4 marks extra over there, right, you can get into the select list. So that is very, very, very important, my dear friends. This two area you have to work on, and we will be helping you in this program in these two areas only. So for this, right, we have came out with 24/7 agriculture test series. That is, the questions will not be random. It will be in a planned, systematic manner. 24/7, because every day you have to give test, and every Sunday you will be sitting for full length test along with the quant reasoning English, so that you do not miss out in the phase 1 of the examination. So what are the features of this AFO 24/7 test series? Daily subject wise test. There will be multi-level questions, that is easy, tough, moderate. It will be time-based QRE practice questions. Every Sunday you will be getting weekly full length test. You will be getting detailed explanation, and current agriculture, where many students are weak, we will be covering the current related agriculture news from different ministries, different websites, and the schemes also. So how it will go on? Just have a look. I told you the thing should not be random but systematic in a planned way. Every Monday, since agriculture and allied occupies the major portion of the question, you will start your week on every Monday with block 1. We have named this as block number 1. Animal husbandry, fishery, and sericulture question you will be getting on this day. You have to attempt the test. And you will be given targets also before the test. The next is a Tuesday, that is block 2 test. It will constitute your another important, that is agronomy, soil sciences, meteorology, and the weed sciences. Block number 3, you will be going for pathology, physiology, and entomology. Thursday, you will be solving test on block number 4, that is horticulture and the food sciences. Friday, you will be facing the test on agriculture economics, extension, and engineering. Every Saturday, you will be facing the question based on your agri current related to ministries, websites, and the different guidelines and the schemes. And every Sunday, once you have systematically solved all the tests, right, every Sunday you will be facing the full length test of 60 marks, and also you will be giving a QRE test, practice test, so that from starting only you are solving the time bound test. You do not miss out on the phase 1 of the examination. So it is not like that the examination on 4th of January next year. You have to see that every day is an exam day. You have to push your limits every day. You have to solve the quality question. You have to solve the questions in a systematic way. Then only you can hit the target that we were talking about. So how we will be giving you this test? The full details are like this. Every Monday, the test starts on 2nd of March. Every Monday, you will be getting multi-level questions on the animal sciences. Every Tuesday of every week, till IBPS conducts the main examination, that is on your 4th of January 2026, you will be solving, right, question from agronomy, weed sciences, soil sciences, meteorology, that is block number 2. Every Wednesday, you will be solving question on GPB, pathology, physiology, entomology, that is block number 3. Every Thursday, you will be solving horticulture and food sciences, that is block number 4. Every Friday, you will be getting economics-based, extension-based, engineering, and irrigation-based question. Every Saturday, again, current-based question from ministry websites and the schemes. And every Sunday, you will be solving very good quality IBPS level 30 questions, 60 questions of your ARD and 30 question for your QRE, so that you are in the practice. That is, you will be doing phase 1 practice also simultaneously. So the same pattern will continue till January 26, 4th of January 26, right, which is the D day for your AFO examination of the next year. So total we have from, if you start from 2nd of March, we will be having 44 weeks. 1 week, you will be 30, 30, 30, 30, 60, 30, 60 plus 90. You will be solving 300 questions, quality questions. So 44 weeks into 300 questions, that means till the next IBPS AFO happens, you will be solving 13,200 questions. Whopping 13,200 questions. It's not one, two, and that includes your 44 full length test. It is not 10, it is not 5, it is not 15, it is not 20, 44 full length tests. So you can understand what your confidence will be if you work every week, if you work every Sunday, if you give test on this systematic manner, what will be your confidence on this date? So we have to see that it's not one day, it's not 2 day. Every day is an exam day. That is how we will be going on with this test series, right? So these are all the features which starts 2nd of March 2026, 2025, and our target is to reach January 2026. Right, so it's a 24/7 test series where we'll be involved in every day of the week. You will be enjoying the process, and in this Holi, we are giving a lot of discount for this test, right? After our success in NABARD, right? You know that we have given so many results, maximum results in India in NABARD. So same will continue in the AFO as well. In this Holi, you can avail this course for year till January. That is only rupees 750, right? This is a limited period offer till Holi. After that, the prices will increase. So avail the course, right? Take the benefit of this course and try to come out of your weaknesses and the reasons why you are failing in AFO examination. So with this short description of this very useful course, I'm ending this right session. Please go through the test every week in a systematic way. Don't delay the process and grab your seat finally for the AFO. Thank you, my dear friends. Bye-bye.